Hey guys, it's Lori LeBlanc, the Hope Coach. And recently we started talking about chasing your dreams. And this is part 4 in the series. So in part 3 was give yourself permission to pursue your dreams. And so right now you've decided, it's time to get on the ball and start accomplishing some of the things that are important to you. So what do you need to do first? Well, on any journey, you kind of have to know where you're starting. We'll talk about where you're going later, but right now, let's focus on where you're starting. What's the starting point? And one of the tools that I like to use is what I call the Wheel of Balance. And I'm going to include a link below the video that has a file that you can download that has a copy of this. Let me show you a picture of it. Maybe. It's a little tool that I designed called the Wheel of Balance. And it's a spoke. It's got a bunch of spokes on it. And basically how you use this tool is that you label each one of the spokes according to something that's important to you in your life. And I've listed some examples here like health, finances, romantic relationship, family, career, leisure, education, spirituality, business, fitness, weight, and fun. So once you label all of the spokes on the wheel, it'll look something like this. And then basically what you do is you really think about each one of those particular areas, and you can put your own, whatever things that are important to you, label it according to the things that are important to you. But take each category and really think about how that particular area is working in your life or not working. And give it a rating from 0 to 10. 0 being the middle of the wheel and 10 being the outer edge of it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all along the spoke of the wheel. And just kind of put a little dot on there as to how you feel like your particular, that area is going in your life. And, is it working? Is it where you want to be? What are the things that aren't working, and you rank those lower. And let me show you kind of an example of what mine looks like once I've filled it out. I've got all of the spokes with little dots on it, kind of how I feel like that particular area is in my life. And so once you get that, what I want you to do is draw a connecting line from each one of the dots to make a wheel. And I'm going to do mine real quick and then show you what mine looks like. So this is my Wheel of Balance. So as you can tell, it's not very balanced. And the one area, that looks like it needs the most work is my romantic relationship. Of course, I've got finances on there, could be better. Some of the other areas that aren't as good as I would like them to be. My business is getting started. My fitness could be better, but for the most part, it's fairly balanced. But yours might look something like this. It may have a lot of ins and outs, and if you were to drive on that wheel, how smooth of a ride would it be? And so that kind of keys you into what area you need to work on that's not balanced with your life. All of the other areas may be working, but these particular ones aren't. And so by knowing which ones are the key areas that you need to work on, we can start working together to come up with a plan to get you from 2 or 3 or 4 to 8 or 9 so that area actually starts working for you and you have more of a balance in all of these different areas in your life. So that will be my next message, is how to interpret this data and how to look at the different areas in your life and really make some changes and see, take a really, really detailed look as to what isn't working and why you feel it's not working. And so stay tuned for the next video. Lori LeBlanc, the Hope Coach. Talk to you soon.